The male Labrador Retriever of Draken. Ah, it just comes together so nicely. Rosie contacts you and requests help. She is wounded and unable to move. Without your help, she'll die in 9 days. Rosie is a 21-year-old herb warrior entrepreneur. She promises to join you if you rescue her. There may be danger. Rosie is Nitro's lover. If Rosie... Oh, Nitro. We've got to go and help Rosie. Alright, Nitro, you got your gun, right? It's time for us to go and save Rosie. So we tell you to go there, form a caravan. Both of you are joining in. Wait, you have a... Ooh. Nitro's worth less than our dog. Okay, you're gonna need food. Our simple meals... Got a bunch of them, but they're not gonna last long, are they? No, but they're all I've got, unless I give you some rice. Can you eat rice itself? Probably not. But I'll make you bring some anyway. And bring some medicine, you're probably gonna need that too. That's a lot of food to bring with you. You shouldn't need that many, right? Alright, good luck. Get over there. They'll become hungry pretty quickly. 3.3 days, but how long is it going to take? Estimated days to arrive is only 1. I'm sure you'll be fine. On you go. Oh, you just vomited all over our crops, Nitro. God damn it. Outdoors, you could have vomited anywhere, and you chose to do it on the crops. Well, off they go. Meanwhile, we can watch Furfro and Rusty decompose. And it's a sealed room as well. They're gonna be stinking the place up for a while. Are you even moving there, Nitro? Because it looks like you're not. Oh. Caravan ambushed by manhunters. Nitro's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting hares. Okay. Okay. Could you just leave, or... there's the hare. Oh no. Move and shoot, Nitro. Move and shoot. Well done. You won. Now you will reform and carry on your way. But I gave you medicine, so even though you're injured, you should be alright, right? Oh, come on. Tiny little bruises and bites. You'll be okay. This freaking guy. You have to enable self-treatment, Jake. What? Enable self-treatment. That's probably not that. It's under health. Self-tend. There we go. Now get on the road again. Oh, oh, crumbs. Well, that's not good. That wasn't good at all. What are you even gonna do after you've moved then? Major says, why is there no confirm on that? I wanted to hit zoom in, not abandon. And the fun part is, Nitro can't even start up another colony because he doesn't want to haul anything. You gonna get back on the road there? Good thing he's an optimist. Masochist in minor pain. Ow! I could get used to this. Oof. Come on, Nitro, it's time to head off. Oh, do I have to tell them to? I guess so. All right. The caravan has been reformed. Approach. Great. Can we see? There's Rosie. Rosie doesn't look so hot, but go and tend to her. I thought it said that the caravan would automatically reform, but my reading comprehension isn't top notch. Ambush! Oh no. Ambushed by Boomalope. Fire at will, Nitro. Move and shoot. Whoa! God, what was that? He appears to be burning, but we're standing in rain, so surely that'll be okay. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh God, you'll need to rescue Rosie before the fire spreads to her. Ah, there we go. You have rescued Rosie. This will make Nitro happy. Got your lover back. Okay, rescue. Cannot rescue. No reachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed in safe temperature. Okay. Then how about... Hey, this has some shelter under it, right? No, that doesn't have a roof, but it looks like it should. It's dark after all. There we go. Go tend to Rosie. Not seeing any option to reform caravan though, although maybe the world views. Ah, there we go. Reform the caravan, get everybody. Days of food 1, and it will rot in a moment's notice. But maybe you should kind of look after Rosie first. There we go. The crack tended to. Cracked humerus, pelvis, and femur. That can't be good. That all sounds very not good. Well, reform that caravan, you're all in, and you need to get back to our old home. Take everything you got. Oh, you already do. Well, good luck. Uh-oh. They've run out of food. Rosie is no longer capable of walking. Well, that's going to slow them down. Starvation is hitting. They need rescue. Rosie is accidentally overdosed whilst consuming makeup. Well, trivial level of malnutrition. There must be something to eat around here though, right? Like if I kill this squirrel and eat it, we'll be okay, right? And also we'll set up a spot to take care of you. Also, you need to actually hunt. What? Consume the rat. I said consume the rat. There we go. Much better. Now, if you could kindly reform and head to there. Alright, we're back. Title is occupied, yeah, by me. Nitro's caravan has run out of food. Well, too bad. You're gonna have to move anyway. Alright, you're gonna have to settle there. And then hopefully wander over to the next place and take it over. So yeah, it appears you can't reclaim your abandoned site, says Zergle. You don't say. Well, we're still badly in need of rescue and dying, and Nitro still can't haul anything. But he's just sitting there cloud watching. He does that and then just goes for a rest. Okay, maybe you could harvest that. If I can set you to plant cutting, then you can get some food out of it. Oh, and he eats them immediately. Well, harvest that so you can go and feed it to your dying lover. Harvesting botched. There's nothing this man can't do. Oh, she's starving as well. Look, get her some gosh darned food. And then force feed her. Like then you might be able to survive a bit. Chemical damage to the brain? That's what happens when you overdose on wake up. it might seem grim, but I reckon we might be able to pull through here. There's only 2 of us, so we don't need a lot of food. There are all these berries kicking around. So, if I tell you to chop down some wood around here, then we could have a little home here. No longer incapable of walking. Alright, Rosie's keeping it together. Bunch of cracks and a reasonable amount of pain, but you're surviving. Starving again, though. Alright, once you've dealt with that, please stop dealing with that and go and harvest some more berries. It's feeling real Age of Empires 2 here. Botched again. Come on, Nitro. Oh, and the dog ate the bloomin' berries. Right, at least consume the berries for now. And then get these berries for your lover. Okay, berries are not very good for nutrition, it seems. What is set? Oh, I guess you set up a set for people with cracks. Fair enough. So now, let's have something resembling a home by having, I don't know, a door there. Otherwise, plenty of walls. And a bit of a torch in the middle of it all. So he won't haul, but he will haul. I don't get it, but sure. No. No, not like that. Sleep mighty uncomfortably here. Rosie can hobble her way over. Is this vanilla or modded? Vanilla. The only thing I've modded is to make custom characters. So we can have Nitro here. The princess that he is. So what is part efficiency? Is she now just 50% efficient today? Oh, no, no, back to the drugs. Oh. Nitro, your lover's got problems. There we go. Let's at least have a home. And they're starving again, but that's exactly what these berries are for. Please harvest. Oh, Rosie! I bet Rosie can do stuff. Not incapable of anything. Decent at melee and crafting and intellectual Sure you are. Okay, melee and crafting. Both of those pretty useless where we are right now. I could have done with like cooking or plants or construction. Very much plants. Okay, what do we even have here in our new home? And how do I get back to my old settlement? I am deeply unhappy at what happened there, but it's 100% my fault. You still bleeding out and stuff? You're in a lot of pain, but you're okay. Oh, but you are starving. Nitro, have you considered eating plenty for yourself and then helping out your starving lover? And he botches the harvesting again. How do you botch picking berries, Nitro? You are full of surprises. You need a stockpile to store the food, otherwise he won't feed Rosie. Okay, great, but he doesn't haul, so I don't think that's gonna help. Well, he was feeding Rosie fine earlier. Look, if Rosie just fills up on rest, then she can go feed herself. She's not that incapable. How's the game so far? Yeah, very much as awesome as advertised. I like this game a lot. There we go. See, he's still going to force feed Rosie. It's not a lot of food, sure, but enough to keep you alive. Prayer won't get us through this, Nitro. You finally getting over yourself and hauling things around will help. There are people who have relationships with your colonists in this area. Okay, good to know, but we knew that already. Rosie is overdosing. Chemical damage, yes. Developed chemical damage thanks to drug overdose major. Yeah. Well, he's idle. I don't even know what to do with him at this point. Hunting something would be way easier. One muffalo is like 120 meat. That equals 12 simple you would have. Well, we could try our hand at hunting it. 2% chance to attack when harmed. Alright, Nitro. Needs must. Hunt that buffer thing. Good grief. I thought you were alright at shooting. This is for your lover, man. Oh, that's the stuff. Now... Rosie, are you incapable of doing anything? Can't you even get up right now? Now we need a butcher table to butcher it up. And to start making some meals so we can at least survive. She's set to rest wounds. Okay, well, to be fair, she should probably rest those wounds. Right. Production. We need a butcher table. And we need a cooking stove. And that at least will get us something. Nitro, get to it. Quit your stargazing and get to work. Need steel. Okay, where do we get steel? Slate. Alright, elf eyes, what do we have? Granite, machinery. Well, there's probably no steel around if he wasn't going to just find some and grab it. You can cook on campfires, Jake, is that so? Well then, so long fuel stove, and hello production, structure, furniture. Temperature, campfire. Let's fire up. Okay, Rosie is really starting to starve here. Or is it Nitro who's starving? Yeah, what was that? Trivial malnutrition, that's nothing. It's going to heat up your room quite a bit. What are you saying, we shouldn't have it there? Then how about we have it right here? If it rains though, it's probably going to go out, right? Alright, Rosie, you're going to have to start being useful, I'm afraid. And we can't be fussy here. I need you to do pretty much everything. Handle, cook, hunt, lack a ranged weapon. Alright, forget that then. Construct. And start by constructing that, please. Or, better yet, no accessible spot. Well, let's bill up for the butchering. Get butchering. Oh, an eclipse. That can't be all that bad. Just joined, says Lithandril. This is looking pretty desperate. Yeah, it certainly is, but I'm having a great time here. Oh, look who's up and at 'em now. Excellent. Well, now that Rosie is alive and moving, I can actually set up something resembling a stockpile. How are you at cooking, by the way? Ugh, you two are peas in a pod, you know that? Still, I'm gonna trust Rosie to do all the cooking at this rate. Might as well zone and get this going then. Dumping, stockpile, regular stockpile. Singus is eating up the food as well. Damn, eating up a lot of that food. I need to do some cooking then. Burn some drugs. No, please don't. Let's get ourselves a bit of food. What do you mean you need material? Where'd all the food go? Weren't we meant to get a whole lot more food than that? Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. Everyone just ate the raw meat, Jake. You don't say. Well, at least Nitro can cook up some berries for food. There. 1 day's worth of food at least. Rosie may not look great. She's hanging on. Oh, God, all that. All these problems. Nitro is so happy, despite having his entire team die. Being ambushed twice, and being forced to abandon his colony. Dog sure does eat. Still, here we are. What do we do now? Rosie, you mentioned you were terrible with plants, right? 4 isn't that terrible. I mean, Nitro's gone up from 0 to 2. We could do a whole lot worse. In that case, rename Rosie. No, we've got a bit of a story going between Nitro and Rosie here. What we should do is chop the wood around us so we have something to work with. And much wood do we have? 84 is not a lot of wood. Well, both of you get to work on that. Alright, we're still trying to train the dog. Maybe that's the problem. I don't think we can do much in the way of training here. You, are you full of meat? You're only 1 year old. Meat amount 54. Alright, that's about 5 meals worth though. Hunt. Broadsides and barn doors, man. There we go. This stuff won't last forever, sure, but we've got a few pretty rotten days to get through. Whew. I just want some wood to work with at this point. Jake, eating without a table is... I am well aware of the mood penalties that we're going to be eating here. I want some wood to work with first. I mean, not having a table to eat off of is the least of our problems right now. At least mood is high. I wonder if you get more wood out of a tree when you're better skilled with plants. Oh, we should give this settlement a name. I don't know if Nitro's still around, but somebody needs to name this place. Something desperate. Oh, Nitro is around. Well, time to name your little love nest. Ah, you had to come up with something absurd. Wageningen, sure. Alright, that's enough wood for now. Let's cancel these wood chopping jobs. And instead, Rosie's the best cook. So first I want to butcher everything we have. Just basically always butcher and then cook. And Nitro, we need to start building some stuff. Let's start with an actual bed. Deconstruct that and have double bed. At least this should give you a nice happiness bonus. Oh, Nitro's the one carving that up, that's fine. Wait, you're eating the raw meat again? What is wrong with you people? Oh, probably the incredible starvation. Also, are you still malnourished? No, and no. Okay. Groovy. Rosie, being the better cook, takes care of that. We now have a proper bed. And next up, let's have a nice little table for you to eat off of, like the darling couple that you are. I'll just jam it in the corner here and give it a couple of wooden stools. And Nitro will get on with that. No, don't go for a walk. Go and build. Rosie eats up, but not on a... okay. Another thought, Rosie. How about we haul these things out of our home? Because, you know, Nitro certainly won't be caught dead hauling. And Nitro, without too much else to do, you won't clean the place either. So, regrettably, I'm probably going to have you do more plant cutting. Because there's so much of it, and we really need some wood. We truly need some steel though, and I don't see any source of steel around here. It's very hard to tell what you get out of these at a glance for me. Maybe that's something to learn about. Compacted steel, that we need. Alright, Nitro, this is what you were born to do. Mine. Is there a better way to highlight a lot of this stuff? Do I really have to do it like that? That seems odd. Alright, mine that stuff please, Nitro, so we have something to work with. You're a miner still. Yeah. Okay, good. Just chunks here, no wood. Everything here. These two were dead to rights. I can't believe they're still going. How can I make you do all of these? Oh, ooh. Shift. And Rosie is fully healed, but not from her chemical brain damage. I still don't understand part efficiency, but she just can't think too good, I guess. Just gonna clean this place up. There we go. Now we have a nice place to live, kind of. Fuel up the campfire, and we have a heat wave. And it's 31 degrees indoors and probably about to get a whole lot hotter. But passive cooler. Passive cooler will cool this place down quite nicely. Let's build a couple of those. Maybe one will be enough for such a small room, actually. So how much does it reduce temperature by? Well, it's reducing it, so I'll take it. We appear to not have food, though. And people need food. I don't really have anything to eat, period. Alright, harvest those, please, Rosie. Botched. Oh, really? Peas in a pod, you two. And you're gonna go cook a simple meal. Good. Rosie eats it up herself. No food for Nitro. Oh, it's kind of cool in here. It's only 22 degrees. Still a bit warmer than I'd like a bedroom, but I'll take it. Yeah, Chewie, you know damn well we didn't start with Lost Tribe. Okay. Go and cook yourself up some food. No, you're just going to consume them. Okay. I would rather you ate a full meal there, Nitro. Do we not have any more berries around for you to pick away at? There we go. There we go. Now go and maybe if you cut enough berry bushes, you'll know you have enough food to cook a meal. No, no, don't eat. Cook a full meal. This lack of hauling is so difficult. There we go. Now, with an actual... Eat the goddamn food. With an actual meal in his stomach, his food thing should go right up there. Excellent. Oh, the lack of food is killing us here. And no one's that good with plants. Stony soil is low fertility. The soil here is all pretty good though. Any great fertility? Hard to really tell. Ah well, we can make a little farmy area here. Your drugs are deteriorating, but so is our medicine. Do you have any food stocks back at your old colony? I can't go back to the old colonies for some reason. And I'm sure it's spoilt by now, because our generator didn't have a battery hooked up to it. Interestingly enough, we took our research with us. Oh god, Rosie just took the last of her drugs. Well... Hang on, did you get all that? Yeah, one thing that Nitro is very good at is mining, so thankfully we have all that stuff to work with. Let us have a bit of a growing zone. Probably doesn't need to be that big. What is the fastest plant to grow? Short, fast growing? So rice, perhaps? How about tates? Alright, people are saying rice, we'll go with rice. Not assigned to growing, that's gonna have to change. There you go, Nitro. Oh well, Rosie will take care of it. Ah, you can both do it, it'll be a bonding exercise. We've got to get something resembling renewable food going. I would like to hunt for a bit of extra food, but not a lot around to kill. Boom rat will just go boom on all my resources again. Oh hey, we could hunt a mega sloth. How badly could that go? Otherwise, hard pressed to find some good food around here. Turkeys apparently. But turkeys do not have a lot of food. Well, this one's 7 years old. Still only 54 food on it, though. Alright, Nitro, you're clearly not good at this part. How about you, you help out with the harvesting? Oh, I see, this is the high fertility stuff. Nice and all, but we've already planted this. Tell you what though, Sengus is the real survivor around here, despite their master previously dying. You have stayed true to the Draken faction. Nitro, where's the food? Nitro, we have nothing to eat. We're getting hungry. Alright, Nitro, since you are unable to provide, I'm gonna send you out on a mission. The hare does not have a lot of meat on it. Where was that? Where was that wee gobbler? Turkey. That turkey is being hunted. Nitro, get us that food. Bit of a journey, I know, but you must provide for your family. Good grief, it is hot out here. What is this? Grizzly bear. Quite a lot of meat on you, but I bet you would kill me if I tried to fight you. Carve that sucker up, and we're built to do lots, and I'll just cook everything you can find. Why are you eating raw meat? Don't consume raw meat. Cook, you freaking idiot. Which part of Scotland are you from? I went to Edinburgh last week. Loads of the statues had traffic cones on their head. That's just something we do. There we go. Proper meal for proper folks. Ching's that turkey's actually what's gonna keep us going while these things kind of grow? No, fire is not enough to help them grow. Oh man, Singus just ate the food. Can't he, you know, eat wildlife for the like? Guess that's what we're trying to do. Right, harvest those, but instead let's have Rosie focus on harvesting. Singus is really quite useless as well, which is a shame. There we go, look at that, that's 3 meals right there. And if you now cook, then we'll be alright. Oh, that's kind of romantic, they're cooking together. I hope Nitro's lack of cooking skills doesn't bring us to a grisly end here. It's so hard to bring Nitro to do some decent work. All he's good at is mining and thinking, and we don't really have the capacity for thinking here. We need to focus on surviving. Times are lean and Singus is looking awful juicy. That does sound nice. Yeah, training seems to cost food, and food is not something we can afford right now. Don't like all this stuff getting or being out here, and it's what's causing Singus to eat our food. So, how about we actually build something up a bit? There we go. Singus could probably get in there anyway, but I can try. Also, once you're done with that, I'd like you to clean the place up a bit, please. It's filthy in there. You could build a stockpile over it instead of a big room. True, but there's something I find very cozy about building walls. It really taps into the I love Dungeon Keeper feeling. We only have 30 steel. Could you kindly haul these things back? How can I better do this? I feel like I could tell you to do all that as a matter of priority, but I can't. I just want to have the steel available for when I need to start building things that require steel. This heat wave's kinda nuts. Thankfully it's nice and cool indoors. 26 degrees thanks to one passive cooler. Damn, these coolers are better than I thought. And they only cost wood. Don't know how much wood they consume. 50, I guess? Okay, that's expensive. Nitro doing a quick prayer for who we don't know, but we should probably not ask. And we have 2 meals, so tomorrow we should be good for breakfast. Excellent. Then maybe we could start having Nitro think. No, that's foolish talk. What kind of wildlife are we talking about? There's an injured timber wolf. That sounds like food to me. Oh, it's barely scratched. Okay, never mind that then. There's another turkey though, right? We'll have Nitro hunt you down. Not bad. I mean, I've seen worse. What's really snug is that they're so bloody happy. Extremely low expectations. He's really happy that he rescued his relative. Relative? I mean, you're just lovers right now. Happy. Oh, and they got some lovin'. There's nothing like a tumble between the sheets to lift the mood. Quite comfortable, spacious interior. I got a lot to live. Awful bedroom. I got a lot to live for. Kind of practically hot enough to keep the turkey cooked out there. We're getting there with the rice. But I need to think about rice storage and such. I think rice lasts a while though, surely. Incapacitated refugee quest. Gleb contacts you. He requests help. He'll die in 12 days. A 47-year-old military commissar. He'll join if we help. There's a group of 3 man-hunting cats wandering nearby. I'm not sure we can manage that. We have 1 gun between us. There we go. Get cooking. Natural tendency to reach -80 over time when it comes to relations. Scary. Refugee chased. A low-wage worker named Sege calls you from nearby. She's being chased by outlanders. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. She's 27 years old, but there's no time to collect more info. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the outlanders. Their group is composed of 1 town guard. Oh, we'll kill them, no problem. No problem. Right, you're coming over here. Note that we have no defenses, really. Could we very quickly build a defense with our 38 steel? Probably not, but we can try. Wait, Rosie's just eating raw berries? That's a shame. Alright, we have a raid. Wait, Rosie? Why are you on the ground? Why are you dead? Wake up addiction caused Rosie to die. Oh jeez. And Nitro is not happy. In fact, he's pretty bummed down. My lover's dead. My friend is dead. I'm all okay, well, you know Nitro, when one door closes, the window opens. Besides, you're the only one with a weapon. Oh, and you still won't haul Rosie's dead body anywhere. Where's our raider? Alright, 4 Eyes. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh, Nitro's not happy. Probably because he's standing over his dead lover. Well, I mean, you can't even fight, so get behind the sandbag. Oh god, Nitro. You got shot, didn't you? Gunshot wound in your right arm. Meanwhile, the survivor here isn't hurt at all. Alright, I got an idea. We'll go for the old flank. Tell me about that injury you got there, Nitro. 2 shots in the right arm. You can't be happy about that. Also about you. Oh, you're not too shabby at things. Well, actually, you're good with crafting and animals, which is not too useful. And social, of course. Beat him up. Nitro, would it kill you to shoot straight? Jesus. There we go. Now. Oh, we have a cannibal, misandrous, jealous. Pretty good at construction, though. I wonder if I could rescue you. And, you're in extreme pain, apparently. Alright, what if we have this for... no, you did a lot of damage. Let's just, melee you to death. I don't know why this is so hard for you, Nitro. There we go. Good job. They're all dead. And hey, nice new gun for you. About you, you're not that terrible at shooting. And you've got a good feeling for it. Alright, people are going to medicate because they need to. They're probably going to be out for a while now. That's a weird name. Low-wage worker. Incapable of nothing, annoying voice, teetotaler, and industrious. Neato. Nitro just can't go one night without company. But I worry for these two, because their health isn't great. Medical emergency. Nitro needs tending to. Right, then we need Sege here to do some doctoring. Oh, you have no skills in it. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you, Nitro. At least clean up the bloodstains, right? It's really messing up the place. And then Major Lee's telling me that's actually a good idea. I'll take it. And then force feed Nitro. You know, he did save your life and all that. Oh, you only have bruises, a couple of cracks, sure, but otherwise you're doing okay. So what we're gonna have you do is tried to do this earlier, we'll try to do it again. Which one is it? Surely it wouldn't be recreation. There we go. A couple of shallow graves to keep the wood, to keep the food good. And really, I need you doing everything, even if construction is not necessarily your